The ancient world has 1,000 ways to kill you, and the quiet ones are the worst. No blade, no army. Just a cup handed to you by someone smiling, or a sweet drink you pour yourself. Lead. It's Rome, and the empire is sweetening its wine with a slow death and calling it a luxury. The Romans love sweet wine, but sugar is rare and expensive, so they make a syrup called sapa by boiling down grape juice for hours. The trick is the pot. They boil it in lead vessels, and the lead reacts with the juice to form lead acetate, a compound that tastes genuinely wonderfully sweet. They even have a name that translates to sugar of lead. So they pour this lead syrup into their wine, into their food, into their sauces. Rich Romans drink it daily. They're getting a small dose of heavy metal with every cup, and they think they're treating themselves. Lead does not leave. It builds in the bones, in the brain, in the nerves. It causes gout, stomach agony, infertility, memory loss, mood swings, and a kind of creeping confusion. Some historians argue you can see it in the behavior of the elite, the erratic emperors, the falling birth rates among the wealthy who could afford the most sweetened wine. The poor drinking plainer stuff are in some ways safer than the rich. That's the dark joke of it. The Romans poison themselves a cup at a time from the top down, and they pay extra for the privilege. Mercury. It's 210 BC in China, and the most powerful man in the world is dying because he's trying to live forever. His name is Qin Shi Huang. He's the first emperor to unify China, the man who connects the early walls, standardizes the writing, and builds the terracotta army to guard him in death. He's accomplished everything a human can. So naturally, he wants more. He wants to never die at all. His court alchemists promise him immortality, and the key ingredient in their elixirs is mercury. Shining, liquid, strange. It looks like captured magic. The emperor swallows mercury pills, mercury wine, mercury tonics, convinced each dose pushes death further away. It does the opposite. Mercury is a neurotoxin. It corrodes the brain and the body. The emperor grows paranoid, erratic, sick. His mind unravels in exactly the way you'd expect from a man being slowly poisoned by the thing he thinks is saving him. He dies on the road, possibly mid-pursuit of yet another immortality cure. The man who conquers an entire civilization is killed by a metal he drinks on purpose, and he loves it so much that his tomb is said to hold rivers of liquid mercury flowing forever around the corpse of the king who chased forever and lost.